Hey everyone, Reginald Conga back with Tyler DR2, dude. Say hello, Tyler.
What am I drinking?
I don't know because we don't have the webcam on. I can only hear you. I can't see you,
Then why am I wearing clothes?
dude. What the fuck?
Hi, everybody.
You're not the nudist of the fucking group chat.
No, but, you know, I do appreciate a good nudity.
A good nudity.
A good nudity.
Oh god.
It's easier to reach my knees that
We
way.
should probably start talking about this game for children.
Oh, yeah. Children.
Hello, welcome to fucking Freddi Fish 4, everybody. We were gonna play like Mega Man 2, but I never got around to finishing that like difficult mode playthrough, so I just
Hogfish Rustlers of Briny Gulch?
yeah, it's like a Wild West game.
Sounds
Underwater.
like Red Dead Redemption. It's Red Dead Redemption, but with fish.
Do dolphins count as fish in that context? Because I think there's some dolphins in some of the games.
Sure. I don't really care.
Oh wait, is an narwhal a mammal?
Let's hurry.
I don't care.
Okay.
Let's get started. Should I explain to you the plot of the game and shit?
Okay.
Freddi Fish and her friend Luther, who's kind of a dumb buck. But you know he's a lovable dumb buck.
Wait. So Luther is a himbo.
Okay, first of all, that himbo is a male version of bimbo, but like now it's being used. Well, I guess that's kind of the same point, but it's being used to mean like big tough guy who's not tough, but you know big guy who's like really nice but also kind of dumb. And I'm like, I don't think you know where the word himbo came from.
Do I care?
I don't know what I'm doing on. Oh, it's a song, and we can't hear it because we got the audio muted for this commentary. I was wondering why Freddi Fish and Luther were just sitting there, and I was worried my commentary froze. But like, I'll explain the plot of the game. So, Freddi Fish and Luther go to visit Freddy's cousin Calico at the hogfish ranch, and then she finds out, oh shit, someone stole the hogfish. So you have to solve the mystery. And then, like, pretty early on, you go to this area, and, like, you take...
Hello, Freddy. Howdy, Luther.
You open up the safe or whatever, the lock falls off, and the wrestler sits on guard to make sure nobody comes in. And you have to find 3 items to make yourself look like a wrestler so you can get in. And that's, like, the objective of most of the game up until the end. But we'll get there.
That's not right. No.
Yeah, starting with Freddi Fish 3, you have to have some final objective. Well, I guess Freddi Fish 1 kind of did that too. It's weird that Freddi Fish 2 didn't do that. There's like an area you are stuck in for the final area. I think Tyler is gone. I think he got Thanos snapped again.
We'll help you, Cousin Calico. Luther and I will find the hog.
I'm wondering if this is going to be like the whole part. It's just me talking to myself. You know, I could probably shit talk one of Tyler's favorite games. Let's talk about Sonic 06, everybody. It fucking sucked. Not as bad as Secret Rings, we agree there. But anyway, like,
We're rich.
you know, Yuji Naka didn't know if hedgehogs could swim, but they can. And
good like 3 minutes there. Holy cow!
Yeah, I kept it going like while you were fucking gone. Did you hear the?
I heard bits and pieces, but like, yeah.
I'll have to explain it to you between part 1 and 2, but I'll make it real short. You're looking for 3 pieces, like 3 articles of like clothing to put on yourself, like a hat, a bow tie, and a belt buckle, so you can look like a real cattle wrestler or hogfish wrestler, so you can
questions.
so you can infiltrate the wrestlers.
Okay, questions though. First, aren't I a fish?
Yes, Freddi and Luther are fishes.
Okay, follow up. Why do I need any kind of clothing?
Well, it's so the wrestlers can identify each other. It was in a secret magazine that we just happened to find.
Extra question. Why would I need a belt buckle without any kind of a belt?
No, it's
or
the full
pants?
belt with the belt buckle, but it's...
Alright, and then a final question. Is that hair on that octopus?
Yeah, she's an old lady, so she's got old lady hair.
Is that like a wig? Is it like one of
Probably.
the hats?
It's probably like a hat, yeah. They'll shut you up faster. We do use the spittoon later to color the hat, because originally it's white and we can turn it pink, blue, or orange depending on what they ask for in the game. You know, a little bit of random, you know.
Is this the saloon?
Yes, it's the saloon, dumbass. We're in the Wild West.
Are there call girls?
Why are you asking me these questions you know the answer to? No, there are no call girls, because... I actually don't know what a call girl is. Is that like the strippers?
Hooker.
Okay, strippers.
Hookers.
Okay, that's slightly different, but I get the picture of someone who uses their body to make money. A sex worker.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, there's a difference between, strippers aren't necessarily sex workers. I mean, they're not... they're just presenting merchandise. They're not selling the merchandise.
Okay, because I didn't know that was a difference. I thought sex workers also included strippers, but I don't know that.
No, typically no.
Okay, so...
I mean, it's like the difference between like an art museum and an art gallery where you can buy the art.
Okay, but I'm trying to like get this back on track. So you can order a milkshake. I can't remember if it's a milkshake or... I don't remember what kind of drink they're selling. No, it's not alcoholic, but... if you don't click on it before she, like... It'll fall off the edge of the counter and she just doesn't give a shit. Or maybe it's a boy, I don't know. I don't know what this fish's pronouns are.
It's like when like those like in the westerns when they slide it down.
Yes, down the counter, and like if you don't catch it, it falls down. As like a joke.
How are they drinking underwater though?
I think you technically could drink underwater. It's just that you drown.
Luther, don't drink it. Luther, don't. You have so much to live for, Luther.
No, he's a fish, so he's not gonna drown in the water, dumbass.
He's drinking. Oh no!
I like how we're going for this really cheap style of humor. So this second time, I just wanted to show off that you can fucking get a milkshake and it fall off and break into a million pieces. And the fish bartender or whatever says, that's okay, I should probably stop serving them that way. It's too much fun. So I fuck off after that, or I guess I look at like this bonus film or whatever that you can watch. There's like a few of them.
So you ruin this
Little
person's
cartoons.
livelihood. You cost them money.
Why are you so... So anyway, we talked to this guy. Who's like kind of suspicious after we leave, but we don't. But Freddy and Luther don't see that because like they've left or whatever. But the audience gets to see it.
Did he kill the call girls?
The call girls were never real, Tyler. They were part of your imagination. I only told you about that because you were high on mushrooms.
What is the point then? What have we been working for?
Thanks anyway.
I like that fucking Mario and Luigi plush video. Or it's still memes or whatever. They're like sitting around or whatever, like the plushes talking about how their landlords don't give a shit about the pandemic and they raise the rent tenfold or whatever. So this is like the bonus movies you can watch in like this one area. Oh, there's the call girls or whatever. Yeah!
Finally.
Hot action. I forgot about this film. They're like sardines. Oh, that was such a tease. They didn't even like bang somebody.
Wow, okay, now you're asking for some hardcore Freddy fish porn.
Well,
not
of Freddy Fish, but you know,
no, in the world,
in the canonical universe,
like Finding Nemo, like Dory. Like, let's look up Dory on fanfiction.net and see what happens. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look
Do
at
it,
now.
bitch. Fucking
I am.
asshole.
Hang on. I'll see if this. I can see if I can. I'm trying not to get away from this.
Well, do ya?
That's a good minute.
Uh,
All right. You know what? I'm looking it up.
you're gonna fucking do it during this OP. You should read some of it in part 2.
Fanfiction.net.
I did look up that Sonic Smut story or whatever where he bangs like everyone in the multiverse. Including April O'Neil of the Ninja Turtles or whatever.
Dory.
That shit was fucking embarrassing.
Dory and Marlin.
Make
Dory
sure
has a little secret. Oh, it's Freddi K.
Rated K. You know, they might have just done that, like, because they didn't give a shit.
Marlin's nurse Dory. Oh my.
Well, should we stop this part and continue in part 2?
Probably.
Big McThankies from McSpankies.